Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Everybody should be on mute. I'm all by myself today. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Okay.
Okay, it's cool.
All right. Oh, hi, Loretta, 49ers.
Yep.
Okay, all right. I am just learning all this for the second time, actually. Okay. My volume, I'm up. Okay. All right. So today's going to be a pretty chill class. I'm going to press record. Okay. All right. I think that should do it, huh? Hopefully. If not, send me a little chat if you can't see me or whatever. All right. I'm going to find my space here. I'm going to adjust my camera. Oh, I want you to see my props. Okay. I can't hear you. You can't hear me, so I must be on mute. All right, let me unmute myself. Can everybody, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, you can?
I can.
Yes, I can.
You can, yes? Thumbs up?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up?
Okay, great, because I've got my daughter who's babysitting my granddaughter upstairs trying to tell me, I can't hear you. Oh, all right. Okay, so today is going to be super chill. I'm going to be using a timer. There's only about 4 or 5 poses. And some of the props maybe you saw on the Facebook page for FitRec. Quite a few, but it's really worth it. If you don't have all these props, don't worry about it. It's all good. 2 blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, you can get 4 thick hardcover books. I have 4 blankets. Actually, I have 3 blankets and 1 beach towel because I don't have 4 blankets. And I have 2 bolsters. So you don't need bolsters. Everybody mute your audio. 2 bolsters or couch cushions or pillows. So this class will be super chill, and it's going to encourage you to just relax, chill out on this rainy morning. We'll encourage breath awareness. So I guess we can get started. So the first pose is called Elevated Heart Opener. All right. So you're going to need 3 blankets. The first blanket, you're going to roll. All right? You're going to roll it all the way up, and you'll put it toward the bottom third of your mat. I'm hoping you can see me. And then you're going to take 2 blocks. One's going to go on the second highest height, and that's going to be at the top of the mat. The next one will be on the lowest, and that will go like so. Okay? Then you're going to take bolster number 1 and place it on top of the blocks. Bolster number 2 on top of that bolster. Then have your eye pillow ready if you have an eye pillow. you'll take the other 2 blankets, and this is important, and you can adjust these once you're down on the ground. I'm taking my blankets and I'm folding it once, folding it twice, and I'm placing it diagonally. I don't know if you can see that, so I'm going to stand up and back up a little bit. All right, so this is going to be for your arm. Then I'm going to take the other blanket and place it for my other arm. So my left and right. I have my eye pillow. I'm coming with my back to the edge. I'm placing the rolled blanket under my knees. I'm coming down. Maybe adjust, maybe move away from the base a little. And I'm placing my arms, so I'm adjusting this blanket that's on the floor so that my elbows and my forearms are on this blanket. If you need to fold the blanket again because your arms aren't reaching, do it. I want you to be really comfortable. Move around. Maybe you don't want all these bolsters. Maybe you want more. And let yourself come into this pose. If it's not comfortable with your legs extended, then you can rest your feet on the towel, or you can move the towel out of the way. I want you to be really, really comfortable. We're going to be here for about 10 minutes. We're going to do a meditation. So if you're just coming in, look at the prop the way I have it set up. Look at my arms. Look at my legs. I'm going to now come to a seated position, but I want you to stay where you are. So we're starting our practice today in an elevated heart opener. This will help to ease you into relaxation quicker. This pose encourages a gradual softening and opening of the heart space. Allow your back and knees to be fully supported in a gentle back bend. As you lay back, feel the breath. Let yourself be comfortable. We'll be in this pose for about 9 more minutes, and we're going to do a morning meditation. This is a meditation I took from one of my teachers named Esther Toulay. So hopefully everybody is in a comfortable position. You're invited to gently close your eyes or cover your eyes with a pillow, eye pillow. So become aware of your physical presence, your body. Begin to feel the floor underneath you. Feel the floor and your props supporting you and carrying your weight. Just tune into the support that you're receiving from your props and the floor. Now, become aware of how your body feels this morning. Notice any differences in areas of your body. Maybe there's some sleepiness. Maybe you're full of energy. Maybe you're achy and stiff. Maybe you feel great. Whatever it is, don't judge, just observe. Don't try to change anything. Just become aware of it and allow everything to just be just as it is. So now, you've noticed some things that you feel and some sensations in your body. And just see if you can welcome them even. Welcome your sleepiness. Welcome your racy mind. Welcome any tension, any aches or pains that you might feel right now in your body. It's all part of the experience of this moment. There's no need to reject anything because it's here, right now, right here in this moment. And there's a difference between accepting something and welcoming it. Accepting something is making yourself just deal with it and not wanting it, wishing it to leave, while welcoming it is all inclusive. You open yourself up to how it is. This is the best thing you can do for yourself. It's just your body telling you that you are alive and it's all there for a good reason. So imagine that you just embrace everything. Your body, everything you feel, your mood. You might be in a brilliant mood. You might be in a bad mood. Maybe you're sad, maybe you're happy. Everything is fine. It is what it is. There's no judging. Give yourself some space. Give yourself some credit. Just allow everything to be here and now. Feel the difference. Feel what happens in your body when you welcome everything, regardless of whether it's good, bad, neutral, happy, sad. Welcome everything. Feel what happens to your mood when you welcome it. When you open your heart for it. And this is not really a mental process. You don't need to think about it or explain it or try to understand it. Just directly welcome everything. Give your body some space. Nothing is here to stay. Everything will pass. You will notice it. You will feel it. And then it will disappear again. So as a start in the morning, allowing everything to be just as it is. Embracing everything. Everything in yourself, embrace it. It's a great way to start your day. Even embrace your worried thoughts about the coming day, the events, or a loved one, or about some other issue. Embrace these thoughts. Even if you find it is difficult to embrace something or to welcome something, you can welcome that difficulty. So just notice sometimes I notice it's difficult to embrace knee pain, which I get a lot of, or shoulder pain. Just welcome it. Allow everything to flow. Allow the energy in your body to flow. It's just life happening. Everything passes, new things come in. Allow life to happen. Excuse me. Okay. And really allow yourself to feel this. When you notice that your mind is wandering off to what you think are more important things, Just bring yourself back. Just notice it. The minute that you notice your mind has left and gone someplace else, and you bring it back into the moment, you're back in the moment. And you could do this 1,000,000 times a day. When you notice that your mind is wandering, you bring it back. You bring yourself back. You bring yourself back into this moment. Feel this in your body, this openness, this welcoming of things. All right, so now it's time to bring yourself back slowly. Remove your eye pillow or open your eyes. Be gentle, be slow. So from this pose, you can place your feet on the floor, move your rolled towel under your knees out of the way, and very gently you can roll onto your side, placing the top arm, the top hand on the floor, and slowly come up. And you're going to keep the props like they are, and we're going to move into a child's pose. However, you'll keep the blankets where they are, where your arms were, but instead of being diagonal, you'll make them parallel to the mat. And then you will take the rolled up towel that was underneath your knees in the first pose, and you're just going to fold it. So now I'm on my knees, and I'm facing my props. If you would like to try placing the folded blanket underneath, it will be under your hip area, resting on your calves, under your knees, the back of your knees. Your knees will be wide. You'll be facing the bolsters, and you're going to come down. Maybe you're going to want to use a fourth towel for your forehead. So I'm literally straddling this bunch of bolsters and blocks. My knees are wide, big toes touching. If the towel underneath doesn't feel good, take it out. You're going to come down, and I'm resting my arms. Now my arms are not reaching the folded blanket, so I'm going to fold it one more time. I'm turning my head in one direction, and halfway through, I will tell you, if you'd like, you can turn your head in the other direction. So find your pose, your comfort here. This is really a nice pose. I really enjoy hugging the bolsters more so than having my arms rest. So you decide, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's only being supported by the earth. So let yourself come into the supported child's pose. And I'm going to move up into a seated position so that you can hear me. So now that we've opened up the heart space in the first pose, we're going to allow ourselves to turn within, to go almost into a little cocoon. The props should support you and should be comfortable. If they're not, do whatever you need to do to be comfortable, even if it means coming out of the pose and just sitting. It's all good. So you should be fully supported in a restful, almost fetal-like position. As an adult, supported child's pose is as close to the comfort of the womb as you can get. Relax, Release. Let your torso rest on the bolster. Allow your arms to relax. And settle in. Now, if you would like to turn your head in the other direction, this would be halfway through the pose, so go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if you're comfortable, then just stay where you are. So this is a pose that is really, really nice to take when you're in bed because you've got so many cushions and so much support. So some of the benefits of this pose: it's grounding and comforting, deeply relaxing, especially for the back and the shoulders. It calms the mind and quiets the brain. Helps withdraw energy from outside the body and just move it out. Relaxes the legs, relieves fatigue in the lower body. Relaxes and tones the digestive organs. This is a great pose if you have menstrual cramps. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Be in this moment. If you notice that your mind has wandered and left the building, snatch it back up and come back into this moment. All right. So now you're going to place your palms down on the floor. Your forehead is resting straight down. Slowly move up into a seated position and come to tabletop. So I have my hands on either side of the bolster, and I'm bringing my hip to the side, the edge of the bolster. So mute your microphones so the feedback isn't taking away from the audio. So it doesn't matter right or left, we'll do both sides. If this pose that we're doing is not for you, don't get into it. I'll show you a version on your back. But for now, if this is a pose you'd like to do, I've got my hip up against the bolsters. I'm turning my body so that it's twisting toward the bolster. And I'm coming down, and I like to turn my head to the right. If you want to turn your head to the left, a little bit more challenging, but you do what feels right. Now, if you'd like to support your arms, you've got the blankets. I've got my blankets folded quite a bit. It's pretty thick. So let yourself come down. If this is not a pose for you, you'll come down onto your back. So everybody that's in the pose, stay in the pose. I'm going to demo a variation for those that do not want to take that twist with their belly. So you'll come onto your back into constructive rest. Lift up your feet, and using whatever props feel good, you'll let your legs fall over to one side as you look in the other side. Arms in a T. And I'll let you know halfway through, and we'll switch. So this is a really nice pose to relieve tension in the abdomen. It stretches the lower back. It reduces stress. Fatigue is diminished. It allows a sense of security. This is a pose of introversion, curling up and reconnecting and feeling the support and release. And now you'll press your hands down. We're going to come to side two. So you'll come to tabletop. And pardon my back, but you're going to bring side two. You'll twist the torso and come down. If you are on your back, you'll bring your legs back to center and then over to the other side. Let your shoulders move away from your ears. Let your belly relax. Let your belly relax and feel supported. Let the responsibilities of life roll off your back as you rest in the safety of this shape. Trust your body to settle completely into the harmony of here and now in this present moment. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Notice, where is your mind? Has it gotten on a train and left for Paris? Is it thinking about the neighbor who's cutting his grass yesterday at 6:30 a.m.? Whatever it is, come on back into this moment. And then you'll press down with your hands and come to tabletop. Sit on your side. And we'll set up for Shavasana. So we're going to take our props and move them out of the way. A lot of props. Props are good. So you're going to need your eye pillow. You're going to need a rolled blanket. This will go at the very bottom of the mat. That's where your heels are going to go. And then I've got two towels. One down, and then I've got another one that I'm folding and I'm staggering. So there's a little bit of a height. And then I've got my bolster. So I'm turning around. The bolster comes underneath the backs of my knees. My heels are resting on the rolled towel. I'm rolling back down. My shoulders are on the higher second blanket and my head comes down. If this is not comfortable, you come up and you adjust however it feels comfortable for your neck. Grab your eye pillow. Cover your eyes, close your eyes. Your arms can be at a T or they can be out to the sides, 45 degrees. You can have one hand on your heart, one belly. I'm going to sit up, but let yourself have your head, your knees, and your ankles are supported. allow a complete relaxation and surrender. Placing the prop under the knees reduces pressure in the low back. Supporting the ankles with a rolled up towel allows the lower legs to rest without any muscular effort. Let your forehead be a little bit higher than your chin if that feels comfortable. As you follow the breath in and out. Follow the breath in and out. Notice if the mind wanders and come back into this moment. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allowing complete relaxation and surrender. Simply follow your breath in and out. Consciously noticing your breath. Letting yourself melt into the mat. You have the choice to stay right where you are and keep yourself in Shavasana. Or if you'd like, you can slowly roll onto your side, bend your knees, and slowly come up. If that feels appropriate, otherwise you stay right where you are. So as you come up to a seated pose, if you so choose, enjoy a few more long, slow, deep breaths. Notice the quality of your mind, the quality of your body, the quality of your breath. As you bow your head toward your hands in prayer, give yourself thanks for taking the time to rest and restore and to nurture yourself in this yoga class. The light in me salutes the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Have a great day, everybody. I think I have a few minutes. Hi, everybody. I can only see the top 4 people. I'm trying to make time. All right. Oh, wow. Look at all the people. Hello, everybody. If you're still in Shavasana, I'm probably stirring you out of it. Oh, well, you guys, I'm going to go because I got about 30 seconds before this thing goes off. So I love you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll see you next Thursday.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
bye.